Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of Undisputed Underground Wrestling. And this week we have some new stuff going on, as our weekly show is now called Havoc. As you can see, our new arena with the logo right there, Havoc. A couple more affiliations we have for you as well, as this week we start our tag team title tournaments. And as you saw in the ring already is Nitro, and his partner is the Savior, and they will be taking on UNT members Rob Anderson and Ryan Connor. As we get started here, Rob Anderson's making his way to the ring. You see a beautiful new arena, new logo. Weekly show going forward is Havoc. So every Thursday, tune in for UUW's Havoc, as Hard Rock makes his way to the ring right there. And Ryan Connor and Rob Anderson have been asking to team together for quite some time, but there hasn't been an opportunity yet because we were focused on our singles titles. But now as we get the tag division going, we'll start seeing some teams form, a little bit more tag team wrestling. As a Savior, just with those roll through double stomps there. And you might be wondering why the Savior and Ronald or Nitro are teaming together when the Savior is part of the Wolfpack and Nitro is sort of on his own. Well, Ken Washington, who is usually the Savior's partner, is the national champion, and this week for this tournament I elected to not put in our singles champion. So Checkmate and Ken Washington are not in the tournament, so the Savior needed to find a new partner, and he went to his brother Nitro, and so here we are. So we'll see how this goes here. Savior figured no one better to team with than his own brother if he can't have his normal tag partner. But we'll see how that goes. Savior in to try and break that up, that submission, and Ryan Connor just throws the Savior back out of the ring. And if you notice, I am by myself this week. I do not have my partner on commentary, and that will probably be again for the foreseeable future, as we both have gotten extremely busy running some other stuff going on. Lots happening here. This show Havoc, as you can see, got that Dad's Only Gaming logo right there. That is a Facebook group or Discord server, very supportive of dads and gamers. So if you're interested in joining that, please let me know. I will get that set up. But a very good group that I felt that I wanted to showcase here, along with everything else that I showcase on this show. Oh, Savior off the ropes with that leg drop, but Rob Anderson hits him with a follow-away slam. Tags from both teams. Rob Anderson reverses that double team. A stalling suplex to Nitro, and Ryan Connor had the Savior in the Walls of Jericho. The Savior with that run-up cutter that Dudley Dog there, that Spike used to do. Ryan Connor to the top with the moonsault foot stomps. What's the Savior have plans here? Series of moonsaults here from the Savior with a pin. Could this be it? And Ryan Connor kicks out at 2. And there it was, the sacrifice. This might be over. Let's see, 1, 2, and Ryan Connor is able to kick out as Rob Anderson just ran out of the ring. He saw that sacrifice and wanted no part of that. Ryan Connor getting some confidence there after kicking out of the sacrifice over there, taunting, and the referee is down. Let's see. There it is, a shatter machine type maneuver from Nitro and the Savior with the referee down. Nitro with the choke, but Ryan Connor is in there to break that up. And this is the first match of the first round of the tag tournament, and our finals will be at our next. Oh, and there's the jumping pile driver tombstone. That's Nitro's move. Can this be over? Ryan Connor in to break it up. If Ryan didn't get there, this could have been over. And Headbanger's ball from Hard Rock there, but he wasn't the legal man, so he wasn't able to secure that pinfall. And the sacrifice on Rob Anderson. Can Nitro and the Savior follow this up? Rob Anderson took the jumping tombstone and then a sacrifice. Moonsault double stomp again. The action here is just crazy, and there's a dragon sleeper from Ryan, from Ryan. Savior with the face crusher and then a submission. Who's that? It looks like Briggs is making his way to the ring here to help out his fellow UNT members, Ryan and Rob. And Briggs and the Savior have had their battles in the past. So Briggs has battled with not only the Savior but also Ken Washington. Briggs actually lost to Ken Washington in the opening round of the world title tournament. And Briggs is here to take his frustrations out on a fellow Wolfpack member and try and bring some gold to UNT. Since he is not in this tournament, he figured he would go help out so UNT can finally get some gold around their waist. Rob Anderson going to make the tag there. And a bicycle kick from Hart. And here it is, Headbanger's ball. Could this be over? The Savior is in there to break it up. Who's going to get the upper hands here? Spinning discus punch, but Ryan is able to come up with a spinning wheel kick and a low blow from Nitro, and he goes and makes the tag to the Savior. Short arm clothesline from Ryan as he goes to make the tag. Bear hug. And that's it. That's the match. The Savior tapped out. Rob and Ryan move on. That is shocking. Here we go with our second match here on the debut episode of Havoc. We have the Joker, Logan, coming to the ring. As you can see down in the corner, we have new logos for our teams. So Logan's team, Insanity, with the likes of Dion here, and also the Phenom from his debut last week. This is a creepy, sadistic group here. They are taking on Logged In, Just making his way to the ring here is Mr. Gray. And speaking of Logged In will be sponsoring our next live event on September 16th. Now that is a Wednesday. Our live events from now on will be on Wednesdays. Because of my schedule, I have work, I have class, so I had to move the days for the live events on Wednesday. Havoc will still air weekly on Thursdays, but for our monthly live events, those will be on Wednesdays. So our next one will be Logged In, and that will be September 16th. And there we will crown our first ever UUW Tag Team Champions. And as we see this, there's a suplex from Kojak onto Dion. And I'm pretty sure that Logged In members are pretty fired up about this tournament, about sponsoring the next pay-per-view, because they have not been treated well here in UUW. They are pretty upset about their win-loss record as we are entering into week 7 here. And there's a double team from Insanity. Check it out, the No Name logo right there. You get your esports jerseys, customized shirts, masks, a whole bunch of different customized stuff to put your logo on. Visit nonamenerd.com. Use the promo code BRIGHTLG, just like our gaming channel, Bright Lights Gaming. Use that promo code. Kojak has a submission there on Logan. Logan goes for a miss, but he missed. He missed the miss. That's a lot to say right there. But good combination there. Low blow into a chop, a falling chop. But Kojak is able to fight back, but he needs to get out of that corner. Dion with the spinning net breaker picks him up just to knock him back down with that clothesline. He missed that one, and Kojak was able to go make the tag, but they're not able to capitalize on the double team, and Dion throws both members of Logged In outside. But Mr. Gray sneaks in with that crossface chicken wing, but he's too close to the ropes. Double underhook suplex there. Drags him away from the ropes this time to put on another submission. Sends him off the ropes, and Mr. Gray with that flying forearm. 1 count there. All 4 men in the ring now. And that double face crusher right there from Insanity. Hurricane Rana from Logan. See what he has planned here. Just kicks him in the back of the leg and picks him up and hits him with the clothesline. Kojak's trying to fight back. Kojak's with the spinning kick, but the Joker gets up with the drop kick of his own and goes for that miss again. One of these days he might hit that. And there it is, that face crusher again. And Logan puts Mr. Gray in a submission, but I don't think he's a legal man. No, he's not. He gets out of the ring. Spinning neck breaker. Tried for another double team, but Mr. Gray is able to get out of that one. Goes for a pin, but that didn't work. And there's a submission. I know Logged In gets scared when they see a submission put on, because they have not had good luck with submissions. Oh, and a reversal, but too close to the ropes. Magic killer right there from Logged In. Kojak's off the rope and a sliding lariat. Low blow from Logan. And he's able to get out of that. A submission from Dion there. Mr. Gray's able to break it up. Kojak's had Dion in a submission there. And Dion just tosses him out of the ring and goes for a slingshot crossbody. Now all four men outside the ring. Let's see what's here. Hurricane Rana to the floor, and the Joker has a chair. And he stabs Kojak's right in the kidneys. Right in the back of the kidneys with that chair. The referee is down. The referee is not having good luck tonight. Let's see who this benefits here. Magic killer again. Mr. Gray tried to go for a submission. The Joker has a submission there. Tagging to Dion, tosses Mr. Gray out of the ring, and a double powerbomb to Kojak's. Kojak's with that rolling Samoan driver there. Jump spin DDT from Mr. Gray. And the stunner. That could do it. 1, 2, but Kojak's is there to break it up. Kojak's with the submission, but I don't think he's not the legal man there. Running big boot from Mr. Gray. Dion's down. What does Logged In have plans here? Nothing. They did not take advantage of that double team. Kojak's missed with, I think, a Superman punch, it looked like. Back and forth strikes here. Let's see who gets the advantage. Dion with the drop kick, and Kojak gets up and hits him with a spin kick of his own. Dion makes a tag and another double power bomb from Insanity. Dion with that sharpshooter like maneuver, but he's not the legal man, so all that's doing is wearing down Kojak's. Too close to the ropes for that submission there. Kojak's tossed Dion out of the ring where he belongs, and could this be it? That's it, Kojak's hammer. Could this be over? 1, 2, but Dion is there to break it up. That was it, that was a Kojak hammer. Kojak looks like he's out of it, and there it is. Logged In, tapped out to Insanity. Welcome back to UUW's Havoc as we continue our tag team title tournament, and in this match we will have Wolfpack members Ben Frame and his partner, fellow Wolfpack member The Blessing Andrew. And I would like to take a moment to talk about another affiliation, one of our new affiliations, Ritual Motion. You can kind of see the logo down in the bottom corner. They have blue light glasses for all your gaming needs. Protect your eyes, help that blue light filter out that blue light. As we see Zombie Dan, part of the newly formed Hell's Journey, making his way to the ring here. His partner will be fellow Hell's Journey member Odyssey. And let's see if these two as a team can gain some traction. We've seen these guys before. Dan has pulled out some surprises here recently. Let's see what he has in store for this tag team title tournament. But as I was saying, for all of us gamers, it's important we protect our eyes, protect our hands, holding the controller, all the quarantine where a lot of us are on screens now. So check out Ritual Motion. You see that logo right there, ritualmotion.com, to get blue light glasses, some compression gloves for gaming. Use coupon code AEATON45. That's coupon code AEATON45, ritualmotion.com. And Odyssey there with the cutter. But you have both Wolfpack members in the ring. Andrew finally clears out, but now Hell's Journey with the 3D. Just driving Ben Frame into the mat, and Odyssey with the arm lock there. Or not Odyssey, excuse me, Zombie Dan. And here we go, both Wolfpack members in the ring here. What do they have planned? Zombie Dan doesn't let them do anything as he just rapid strikes to the Blessing's face. Ben Frame with that roll through sharpshooter figure 4 combination, and the Blessing Andrew with the headbutt to the groin. Zombie Dan off the ropes and a running elbow. And there it is, just that iron claw slam that Zombie Dan likes to utilize. All 4 members in the ring now. And just rapid shots to the face from Zombie Dan. The spinning neck breaker. Odyssey and Ben Frame legal men. Andrew in to break up that rear naked choke. Really surprised that the Blessing would break up a rear naked anything. But there's a low blow and then a dragon sleeper type maneuver from Odyssey, but the Blessing breaks it up and then hits DDT. Double powerbomb from the Wolfpack. And another low blow from Andrew. And Zombie Dan is there with a spinning neck breaker. Back and forth strikes here. Andrew drags Zombie Dan closer to his corner. Let's see. What do they have planned? Dinosaur Buster from Zombie Dan. We've seen him win matches with that before, but Ben Frame is in to break it up. Ben Frame pulls out the chair, but Odyssey isn't falling for that and just gets rid of it. An uppercut from the Blessing. This tag team title tournament has been wild and is really hard to call at times, especially when I'm by myself. Haven't been here by myself in a couple weeks. Gotta get used to it again.
Wow, wow, wow!
Just exchanging mid kicks here. Odyssey with a spinning kick off the ropes and a running senton. Ben with some rapid fired kicks there, but Odyssey takes him down. And another 3D from Hell's Journey. Odyssey takes some time to taunt there. Tries to go for another double team, but I think taunting kind of cost him there as Ben Frame was able to reverse it, and the Wolfpack come with a high-low of their own. And the belly suplex from the Blessing into a heavy DDT there. And that uppercut. Could this be it? There it is. Blessings on you. Can Zombie survive this? Oh no. Ben has been knocked out. I think Odyssey hit a GT cutter and he's knocked out. This is a 1-on-2 matchup here. Will Andrew be able to survive this? There it is, Zombie Driver. That could be it, but Zombie Dan didn't go for the pin. And a rolling leg lock. This is a 2-on-1. This is a bad situation here for the Blessing. How much longer can he survive this 2-on-1 onslaught here? Another uppercut, and there it is again. Blessings on you. But Zombie Dan in to break it up. Odyssey reversed punch and a forearm, but the Blessing up to the top rope, crossbody, and again Zombie Dan breaks up the pinfall and a high-low from Hell's Journey. The Blessing, Andrew, is putting up a fight here. There it is, a taunt. I thought he was gonna go for his move there. Reverse suplex. And there it is, GT cutter. That's the move that put out Ben. Too close to the ropes. Lucky break for Andrew. Andrew's had a couple close calls during this. Spinning powerbomb. And again, Zombie is in to break it up. And Zombie just wrenching back on that neck. That's going to wear him down. That wears down Andrew. And just lifts him up and slams him. Just drives him down to the mat. And there's a Van Daminator. And that's the match. Hell's Journey picks up the victory in shocking fashion. Ben is laid out. Andrew taps, and Hell's Journey moves on.
The beat, I'm a fucking savage, almost 39. This a young man's game, but I'm out here still in shine. What the fuck you gonna do about it? With them bars, let me hear something.
Here we go with our main event of this week's Havoc and our final match in the first round of the tag team title tournament. And this match has a little bit of a mix-up of teams, as we have Pharaoh from Logged In teaming with Bricks from UNT. We saw Bricks earlier trying to, or actually he did successfully help his fellow UNT members advance to the second round when they beat the Savior and Nitro. And here Bricks is with a partner, with another partner, Pharaoh, and they will take on Ghost of Insanity, and of Hell's Journey, sorry. His partner is from Insanity, and they're trying to recruit Ghost. So he was put into this tournament and teaming with an Insanity member, the newly arrived Phenom who debuted last week. And here he is, the leader of Insanity, trying to grow their ranks by recruiting Ghost. And let's see how this plays out here, as these guys are kind of a mixture of sorts here. Bricks with some strikes, and Bricks already putting his fellow UNT members through to the second round, like we said. And Pharaoh trying to hold on for Logged In, trying to be The only logged in member to advance, as both these guys are on the outside. The count's climbing, but they get back into the ring here. Breaks with that, just driving Phenom's legs into the mat. Phenom tagging in Ghost. Goes for a double team, but Pharaoh is able to reverse it. Another reversal, and Pharaoh missed that clothesline, and Ghost is able to hit him with the drop kick. And there's an axe kick from Pharaoh. Here we go, off the ropes, and just lifts up Ghost to drop him down. That's a pretty high fall there. Pharaoh is the tallest wrestler we have here in UUW. So anytime he lifts you up and drops you, it's devastating. But Ghost showing off that power of his, and he's able to lift Pharaoh up and then into a pinning combination, but only gets a 1 count. It's still early in this match. Pharaoh with the tag to Bricks. They seem to be working well together, except they couldn't get that double team off. Oh, there's a double team. Go for it again, and a double power bomb to Ghost, but Phenom is right there to capitalize and pulls out a fork. Bricks with the headbutt. Bricks needs to get out of that corner, and Phenom just with face swipes. They are just running his boots across Bricks' face. Bricks with that reverse choke slam, just driving Phenom's face into the mat. Pharaoh off the ropes, nothing happening there. And Phenom just slaps Pharaoh down to the mat, but Pharaoh's able to recover. Pharaoh with the fireball. And a double insecurity there from Ghost and Phenom, as both these teams seem to be working well together. And it looked like Phenom went for a mist, and he missed out as well. Running dropkick from Ghost. 2-on-1 here, but Ghost is fighting them off. But Bricks is able to reverse with that driver there. I don't even know what he calls that. Fall away slam from Ghost, and then the tag into Phenom. And a low blow. I thought Phenom would go for that slap again, but he fooled us all. Hit him with a low blow, and now this blatant choke here as the ref begins that 5 count. And there it is again. Let's call that the bricklayer. In the corner, but Bricks moves out the way and just goes right into the Ghost Crusher. Bricks trying to go up top. Nothing happening. Just back and forth strikes right here. Who's going to come out with the upper hand here? Pharaoh with the headbutt and lays out Ghost. But Ghost is able to do into that reverse Samoan drop and then into a fall-away slam. Drop kicks Pharaoh and he just falls out of the ring. Pharaoh with some quick punches to Ghost and Phenom. Phenom is up and attacks Pharaoh from behind. Ghost with the choke on the outside, and they do make it back into the ring before the count out. Pharaoh with that jackknife powerbomb. Here we go. Backwards Samoan drop there. Let's see, what does Phenom have in store for Bricks? And pulls out that fork again. Just stabbing Bricks in the face, in the back of the neck. Bricks is busted open. And a stomach crusher from Phenom. And Pharaoh just runs right into Ghost. Should shout out our affiliate Raise Energy. Feeling tired, need a boost to get you through your day, through work, through your games. Raise Energy. Visit repsports.com. Promo code EATON for 15% off. Raise Energy. The only bad thing I've heard about Raise is that it works too well. So if you're looking for a good energy drink, that's the one. As Ghost and Bricks fight on the logo of Raise that we just mentioned, and Bricks is out, and a V trigger from Phenom on the outside, but Bricks is able to just plant him face first. But there it is, that spinning pump handle driver from Phenom to the floor, but Bricks is able to get up, and that's a mic drop. The mic drop on Ghost. Can he survive this? Phenom is able to break it up. Bricks is bleeding. Oh, and there's that pump handle driver again from Phenom. Not sure what he calls that. Bricks with a running boot to the face. Pharaoh and Bricks think this is over. Let's see what they have planned. See if they're gonna put Ghost away here. Both man down, Pharaoh to his feet. Running hip drop. Fall away slam from Ghost, and Ghost makes a smart tag. He is worse for wear there. A low blow from Phenom. Neutralizer from Pharaoh. Both man down. Pharaoh going for that jackknife again, and he hits it. Pins him 1, 2, but too close to the corner as Ghost is in to make the save. Phenom reverses that suplex with the low blow. A jawbreaker. Tags in Ghost. A sweep and STO with the leg trip there from Ghost and Phenom, and Ghost with the Hurricane Rana. Pharaoh was able to sneak in that tag and a double power bomb. Who's coming to the ring? Mr. Gray is on his way to the ring. I'm pretty sure he's here to help out his fellow logged in member. The logged in is desperate for a win here, and they'll get it any way that they can. Mr. Gray out here to help. Just bring any sort of gold to logged in. Ghost is able to make a tag. And a jumping kick. Insaguri. Mr. Gray feels that he's done enough and he's headed to the back. Let's see if it will be enough though. A reversal from the Pharaoh. And a jumping headbutt. Pharaoh's down, double knee strikes there, and then a senton and a Pele. All 4 men in the ring here. Ghost Crusher and Bricks is knocked out. And that's the match. Ghost and Phenom win with a Ghost Crusher out of nowhere. And Bricks is laid out bleeding in the middle of the ring. Well, that's our show. That concludes round 1 of our tag team title tournament. Tune in next week for round 2 as we make our way to Logged In on September 16th. That will be a live show on Bright Lights Gaming Facebook page, facebook.com/Bright Lights Gaming. Until next week, good night everyone.